Oh my god, welcome in. Hi guys. Hi everyone. I hope you're all excited for our next D&D session. Thank you for the sub, Destiny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very excited. Oh, thanks. As for the gifted sub, oh, thank you. Thank you for resubbing though, Destiny. But I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. We have an extremely busy day today with lots of collabs. Oh, he gifted you multiple ones? That is so sweet. He's the bestest. Apparently? Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, Az is so sweet. Az is the bestest. But I do have a fun thing that I'm planning that I'm gonna start doing. I have a lot of good news. So number one, we have lots of collabs today. Hi, Brando. We actually have lots of collabs. We have 3 streams today, which I usually never do. We have our D&D now. Then we have our story time where we're gonna watch our spooky videos. Hi, Legendary. Good afternoon, Brando. And then after our spooky videos, we have girls' night. So we're gonna play the new Repos update with all the girlies. Someone made a little art. I will post a picture of it later. But yes, it's gonna be such a busy day. I'm so excited. But I do also have good news. We officially have the server for Minecraft up and running. Now I have to finish making the quest book and stuff, and then I will open it up to everyone else. So most likely it will open Friday or Saturday. I'm very excited for that. And then number 2, I'm planning an event. I'm very excited for that also. Hi Killer, hi Lylin. Welcome in. Very excited. But that is all the news that I have for you guys today. Other than that, I hope you're excited to watch me burn down a library. I'm gonna try not to burn down the library, but we're gonna see how they cooperate with me and give me my bird back. But I will see you guys. Remember, once we're in there, we are full immersion. So I may not be directly responding, but I will respond in the chat as much as I can, as long as it's not a scene that involves me. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I really thank you guys for coming to support. So I will switch over. Thank you. And you guys can hear some music. There's gonna be some music in the background. I think Destiny has some music for us. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Library is probably warded against fire. Oh. Probably anti-magic in general. Oh, I didn't even think about that. It
Ruby,
is.
stop metagaming.
Hi, Drewbert.
Hello? That wasn't me.
It was too. I saw your chat.
No, that was Rubith Dragonith. That was not Ruby.
Rubith Dragonith.
Rubinith Dragonith.
You could have came
up
with so
on?
many different names.
It's my fault.
What did I?
From a long lost.
What did I come back into?
Rubith Dragonith. That's what you came back into.
It's been a whole year.
I mean, her character name is Savvitha. Like, you really think she can come up with better names? Just kidding. I'm kidding, Savvy.
Wow, hates me so bad. That's my full name, and I have you know that everyone likes my full name.
There's a cemetery in a whole Ohio called the Licking Cemetery.
Hi, Liz.
What?
What is your obsession?
I was... No, Sirena told me that because I was talking to my chat that Mel promised that she was going to lick a homunculus today.
Oh.
That's messed up because she can't defend herself right now.
I know, right? False accusations.
It's her fault for still yapping. And
Hi,
she's the
Grace. Welcome
she's
in.
the least yapper out of all of us here, honestly. She would never do just chatting in any of her streams, and she would always and like I finally got her to like, hey, do it just chatting and talk to people.
I don't know. I think she's chatty. In a good way, though.
What goes on here?
I think so.
Duke is
Duke was
saying
talking
we
crap.
don't chat.
Why do I always join back into VCs when Duke's talking shit about me?
I mean, it's nothing new.
It is nothing new.
It's my natural state. I'm almost done with my bananas, my apples, and I'm kind of sad.
I thought you said apples.
Yeah, I did say apples.
You said bananas. Or did you just make a mistake?
I said apple.
Yeah, he doesn't know the
Made a
difference.
mistake.
Oh no, I might have just had a stroke over a quick second.
Hmm.
All right, I'm switching over to DnD screen.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Yippee.
Has everyone transitioned? over?
Yep.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay. I'll turn on the music.
Ruby, did you transition over already?
Hi,
Yep.
you.
Got. I know Druber's still just chatting.
Excuse me?
What?
What?
I don't even stream, dog. I'm the only one in here besides Destiny who doesn't stream.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm. Gonna count Ruby
All
among
right.
streamers when you guys had that mod day yesterday? That's crazy.
Ruby does stream.
Hey, Mergy was on our team, and they stream also, but they were on the mod side.
Yep.
Right. So, last we
Fucking
left off, I'm going to do the recap real quick. Last we left off, 6 individuals formed an unlikely alliance to pursue some interests specialized to part of the group, but overall beneficial to the group. To make some coin and also accomplish some goals held by certain individuals. You all ventured together to investigate more of Waterdeep, found your way to the Arcanod district, where eventually you found your way to the library, and had some side investigations, some shenanigans of falling in love with these little creatures known as homunculus, because everybody loves a little guy, and eventually making your way to the top of the library where Savvitha's elemental friend Scoria was being kept. You met with the purveyor of the library, who is referred to as the professor. She informed you that the elemental you were keeping with you is not something of this plane and is not something that is meant to remain on this plane freely. Therefore, through some negotiations, a trial was required to prove yourself capable of handling such a dangerous entity, as well as the promise of traveling to where you acquired Scoria to planally bind Scoria to the prime material plane. Meanwhile, Velrith and Lucius were doing their own research on a entity known as Volkesis, and there really wasn't much information. They found a very old and worn-out book, and Lucius was able to read out one sentence that was legible, that Velkesis was the first of the Saraswan. Not quite satisfied, Velrith reached out to one of the library goers and offered her some coin to do a bit of research for him. And she promised him, for the amount of coin she was given, half a day's research to be completed that afternoon. And that is where we left off. So, as we're getting into this, which group do we want to start with? Do we want to start with Lucius and Velrith, or do we want to switch over to the other group?
Uh,
Let's start off with the other group.
Start off the other group. Okay.
Yeah.
Over here. And Ruby, to answer your question, they're like a foot and a half tall.
So like pocket sized or can be hidden under my cloak. Got it.
So here we are, back in the laboratory. Right, everyone's in the laboratory right now.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think we were just about to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we accepted.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we were gonna go find the other two.
Is that true, Savvitha? You good to leave?
Yeah, I said yes. Sorry. We accepted. And we were gonna go tell the other ones and demand it because they agreed that Scoria would be our first priority.
Mm-hmm. I'm just making sure because you've been talking a lot all week about wanting to burn the library down and be more confrontational. So giving you
yeah,
your chance if you're gonna go
we're-
for it.
We're waiting because if we come back and they don't give it, then that's a different story.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna go the what is that called, the correct route first.
The correct route.
I love it.
The correct route.
Yes, and we're gonna try to be negotiable and patient.
It's such a shock coming from Savvitha.
This is character development, guys, in real time.
Yes. I'm not saying that when we come back, if Scoria's not with me, that things might change. But we're singing
Okay.
a new tune today.
Okay. Do anyone else have any business up here before you all leave this place?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Now, you don't quite know where Velrith and Lucius wandered off to. So, do you guys seek them out in the library, or do you go back to the entrance? I'm just asking, which map do you want me to throw you into?
I would say the entrance because I feel like we would go and wait for them so we could leave together.
Because they're obviously talking, right? So if we're going down to the entrance, can I listen as we're going down to see if I catch their voices?
I was gonna say before we move anywhere, Destiny, did you want to show off Lai's character art?
Oh yes, we got new character art for Kisen. Where's the... Here it is. Ta-da!
Look at it.
It looks so good.
So
Nice.
cute.
Behold
He
him.
looks so good.
He is him.
I love it.
He is Himothy.
The other one
Timothy?
kind of but this one, crazy.
Yeah.
Very happy that you got your artwork finally, Lilith. It's very exciting.
I am super happy.
Right. So, I will say, the route you took to get here, Vorketh, is not it's not the same area that the other two are in. So if you want to
Got it. Okay.
if you want to try and listen out
Okay.
for them, you can make a perception check, but it's going to be a high DC because you don't have any idea where they are currently. Yeah, 15 is not going to do it, unfortunately. As you walk down, you just hear a lot of
Got
noise from the ambient library noises, people whispering, people going about their business. You don't pick out among those voices either Velrith or Lucius.
Got it. All right.
So I'll throw it back over to the other two. Your wizard patron is gonna go off unless you have anything else to say to her, Velrith.
No, I was done with her.
All right, cool. So she wanders off to elsewhere in the library. So what would the two of you like to do now that you've been left with your homunculus still?
I am. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you go on.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that I am ready to get out of here because this is leading me nowhere near towards what I want. So we've already got him his information. We already got that set up for transaction tomorrow. It's time for us to get out of here. I'm calling it a day.
Yeah, I was gonna pretty much say the same thing, that we should have this thing lead us, back. I guess I would ask the homunculus to take us back to the people that we came in with.
Kind of stares at you for a moment. It doesn't quite know what your command really means. It seems that its knowledge is very limited to whatever knowledge is in the library, either on paper or, in books, whatnot.
Okay. I'm going to. While we were walking around, were there people walking around without these things leading them?
Yeah, there are a couple, but you do see, for every maybe 2 or 3 groups of people, at least one of them has a homunculus with them. But, you see people sitting at desks doing their own studying. They seem like, you use the homunculus to find the area in which whatever knowledge you're looking for is, and then once they've fulfilled that command, they kind of return to elsewhere.
Okay. I'm going to tell it to... So it has knowledge of the library.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hand it a piece of paper and ask it to draw us a map of the library?
A map of the library?
Mm-hmm.
Roll a die. Okay. It's a very crude drawing. You see it kind of draw these is like a bunch of squares kind of laid out in a grid. And it's got up arrows and down arrows and kind of and then it just sort of labels them 1, 2, and 3. And then the 4th square, it labels it laboratory.
Okay. All right.
It's a very crude map.
I'm just gonna have it take us to the entrance then.
Poor little guy's got 2 brain cells and y'all making him do this stuff.
They're very simple creatures.
Yeah, but now we have an idea if we have to come back.
Mm-hmm. So, Savvy, you're gonna have to put your token on this map.
After she flew up.
Yep. And I'm gonna move you 2 boys up here. There you are. Very good. And then I think if I do this, yep. Eldrin is with you guys because he's been assigned as your watcher.
Oh, yeah. I have a chaperone.
Well,
Well, with Savvy, we need
Savvitha
it.
has a chaperone.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Did you guys ask your homunculus to come with you, or did you just leave the way you came in?
Oh, he ran. They released him.
Yeah, didn't he? He ran away after we had gotten up there.
You did.
Yeah.
Because I stood up and he was dangling off of my finger.
Yes. Okay. So I'll just put that one over there.
Oh, how do I change the token?
Oh, that's right. So we can delete that, and then if you just
Who
drag
are
a new
you?
token on the board, it should be the updated version. There you go.
Yay!
Look at you. So, Lucius and Velrith, you two make your way down the stairwells through the library and are now in this section. You guys can freely move your tokens as you want to walk around.
When we get to a section to where I don't think there is anyone around, I'm going to look at Lucius and I'm going to say, you want to do this or you want me to?
I turn back towards him. What are you planning?
I kind of nod my head towards the homunculus and I go, come on, you know you want it.
I'm gonna eye roll and say, listen, you do what you want. I'm gonna keep on heading towards the exit.
You said that was kind of small. I'm going to see if I can like lift it and like hold it under my cloak in a way that it doesn't look conspicuous.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check, I guess. You're essentially holding like a 2-year-old child, essentially. Okay, 23 on natural 20.
God damn!
Here we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Listen, whatever you do, you're in charge of that thing. I am not going to be in charge of it at all.
I mean, it doesn't even have a mouth, so I don't think it eats. So we'll be okay. And we're just going to try to leave with it.
Okay. So as you rejoin the rest of your party, nothing out of the ordinary. They are without their homunculus as well. So you are, and as you two return to join the party, you see that they have been now joined by a human male with blonde hair, glasses, holding a book that he is currently jotting down notes in.
Oh, great. There's another one.
So,
How many more people are going to have?
You see, he's currently like interviewing Savvitha, and he's like, "So do you ever get tired? Like, do your wings? Do you need to rest a lot of times, or do you just can fly whenever you need to?"
I can just fly whenever I need to.
Interesting. So they're not like muscles. They don't get tired. Interesting. And he's just writing down in his book.
Where did you want to off to?
We had some business to take care of.
Well, looks like we got some business that we gotta. Are you gonna still be coming with us? We gotta head down into the sewer. They're wanting us to get some mushroom or something.
We have other arrangements to take care of tomorrow.
Actually, you don't, because you agreed that our first priority would be to get Scoria back, and this has to do with getting Scoria back.
Oh, lo and behold, we helped you get here. You now have a lead on getting Scoria back, and you still haven't helped us.
Actually,
Crazy.
no, we said specifically get Scoria back first, then we help you. We're here, we have to get this thing in the sewer to get Scoria, so I think you still have not held up your end of the agreement.
No, if you remember the agreement, you said that we were going to help you get Scoria back first, and I said maybe if it fits us.
You said maybe, so then fine. We don't have to travel. I will go to the basement and you guys can go do what you could do. Good luck.
That's fine with me.
Oh, but we're taking the Dragonborn and the other person, the cleric, with us as well. So good luck on your journey.
Whoa now. They're under my employ.
Actually, we already spoke with them and they're coming with us. So you can make your choice now. We can make a quick trip to the sewer, or you two can figure it out by yourselves.
Honestly, I don't care. We can leave them. I have no trouble with that.
We're going to need their help eventually.
To be fair, the only person who has paid me is the bunny.
So I think we have an agreement. We're all going to the sewer.
You agreed to work for me for payment after.
Yeah.
So
well,
you were my client first. Well, I was your client first.
But she has payment now, so
Yeah.
what is more priority?
All
Unless you want
depends.
to double it and pay her more than what we paid her. Which I
Wow.
don't think you will, so let's go to the sewer.
No honor among the whole bunch.
Listen, I think it would be beneficial if we get Scoria back for her. If we do that, that way we can all travel down there. And I know you'll need our help later. I'm not sure what your guys' goal is, but I'm pretty sure by us all traveling together, I can actually see if this is worthy of being able to help you. Which I still do, but I would like this.
Sewer it is
Okay.
then. Come on.
We'll go into the sewer with you all and help you get the bird back. But there might be a time that we need your help and can't ask questions. It might be the same very time. How about that?
You said need help and can't ask questions?
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
if we need you to do something for us and we can't have you ask questions about it.
Okay, well, I'll only agree to that if the mission for Scoria becomes longer and you're gonna help us with that if it does.
If it becomes longer, our goal is to get the bird back. That's it.
Yeah, so if something happens that we end up needing to do a tiny bit more to get Scoria back, you're going to proceed to help us with that as well.
I thought that going into the sewers was getting the bird back.
Yes, I'm in negotiations and that should be getting us the bird back.
So then what else do we need to do?
We'll see.
I-
This may be an escape mission later.
Look, I already said it. We are going in the sewer. They want some sort of fucking mushroom that's down there. We bring it back. They have the bird here. They give us the bird.
Okay.
Easy enough, right?
Well, who's this guy?
My name's Eldrin. I'm a archivist here and wizard, and I will be proctoring the trial. And it's very nice to meet you. He comes over and shakes your hand. You're an interesting-looking elf. Where are you from?
You have any alcohol?
No.
Well,
Great.
then you're no use.
Some more dead weight we gotta carry around with us.
He might be able to fight.
I doubt it. Look at him.
It's only
He kind of adjusts his
temporary.
glasses and you look him up and down. He's about 5'9", and he's pretty lanky build. Sharp jawline though.
So let me ask you a question.
he
You're a
handsome.
scholarly type, right?
That's
So-
right.
So what do you study?
Oh, I study many things. Here, let me show you. Actually, we should probably leave. It's better to do outside if you don't mind.
Oh. Wow. I just needed like a one-word answer. This is going to get annoying, isn't it? I'm going to start walking towards the door.
Do you all leave the
Yes.
library?
Mhm.
Okay. Three
Yeah.
all outside the library.
So white.
Sorry. Do this. Does he appear? Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna move some of these.
Who's this
tokens away.
Dragonborn?
Okay, listen. I didn't replace on every single map. Okay.
I don't know them. I don't know them. Stranger danger.
Move.
This is the one that I paid.
Different Dragonborn. Different Dragonborn.
I evolved, okay? Oh,
It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, as you guys exit the library, he kind of waits, like looks side to side, make sure there's no one around him. Takes out this little, like sketchbook, like it's a leather-bound little, like square, like no, like index card size paper notebook. And you see he takes out this pen and ink and starts drawing on the piece of paper, and finishes whatever he's drawing, his little sigils, and out from the paper emerges this floating like bubble, and it's glowing, and then more bubbles start flowing out, and there's a collection of like 4 or 5 of these colorful glowing bubbles.
So you make children's toys.
Not exactly. See, these are dancing lights, and they allow me to see in dark places. Can be very useful in the dark sewers, you know.
Oh, great.
I'm
We
just
got
gonna
a
look at
walking,
him real close.
we got a walking, talking lantern.
You can't do that already?
Well, you see, humans don't really have the capabilities to see in dark places without some light. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, fairies also can't see in the dark without assistance. Isn't that right, Miss Fairy?
Yes, but I have magic that I can use to light the way for us.
Yeah, yes, and this is the same thing, right? So I'm just as useful as her.
I mean, it's technically not magic, but
Would you be useful if we already had someone that could do it?
Insulting a wizard. Ooh.
not me.
He looks at you and he says, "Well, you see, my type of magic is very academic and takes some preparation, but can be very, very useful in a pinch. And I assure you, you won't even notice that I'm there most of the time because I'm really just there to observe. But I can step in if need be, and I can protect myself. So you don't need
The
to worry
bookworm stays behind. There's someone up on whatever floor we're on that's doing some research. You can help them.
We're not taking him along.
Unfortunately, he does have to come.
It's part of the deal we made.
Well, then you guys are looking after him.
That's fine.
Did they say what happens if he dies?
Oh, we didn't ask.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. But if I were to die, of course you wouldn't get your elemental back, and I'm sure you would be arrested and put into prison and probably executed. So please don't kill me.
Oh God.
Oh, we're not killing you, but the things in the sewer might. I don't think that they're allergic to little floating lights.
Oh, lights isn't the only thing I can do. So, like I say, I'm very capable, and I can prove it if the need arises. So, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not. And he kind of like has this kind of prideful little, kind of stands like a little bit arrogantly, like, you know, he doesn't need to prove anything to you two, even though he's like a lot shorter than both of you.
I'll go stand like in front of him at full height and just be like, "Well, lead the way then." Like trying to like, you know, make him seem smaller.
Well, so the trial is going to be first thing tomorrow morning. So If you'd like, I could take you to a tavern or an inn if you have no place to stay. But if you do have a place to stay, then I suppose I would have to follow you guys
What?
to wherever you're staying.
Wait, a tavern? Are drinks on you in the library?
Well, no. You would have to bring your own coin, but I can show you a really great spot if that's something that interests you.
I think the library can handle a couple of drinks for our group here, since we're taking care of a problem you guys need handled.
Give me a persuasion check or an intimidation check, your choice.
Let's see. I forgot how to do this.
So you go to your character sheet.
You click it.
You click on the word persuasion or intimidation.
Character sheet. I'm blind. Okay, so there's my character. Click. There we go. And you said persuasion or intimidation?
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Kind of looks at you for a sec, kind of blinks a couple times, and now that he's had a good chance to look at you, he actually walks straight up to you and he's like, "You're an interestingly colored tabaxi. I've never seen one with your type of markings. Where are you from?"
Stay away from me. You guys are on babysitting duty. Are you paying for the
Oh.
Well,
drinks?
do any of y'all have a place to stay?
What if we were to do it tonight? Because, like we said, we have somewhere to be tomorrow.
Well, I suppose the earlier you get it done, but the likelihood that you'll get done and the library will be open is very unlikely. So, I suppose if you want to go now, I could show you the way. But it is getting a bit late. It is, kind of looks up at the sky and it's currently like 4 in the afternoon, getting to be evening.
Oh, we either go in there now, or you're paying for the drinks. Which one is it?
Well, I'm just here as an exam proctor, so I have no obligation to be buying you guys drinks. So, really, if you all decide to go into the sewers right away, as the exam proctor, I will fulfill that duty.
Do you have to stay with us the whole night?
Well, I have to stay with the Miss Fairy over there the whole night. Other than that, I don't necessarily have to watch the rest of you.
Oh, thank the heavens. I can't stand this guy.
Kind of circles around you. He's like, "Is your tail have curve to it, or is it just poofy like that?"
You touch me.
All
and
right.
I
Why
kill
don't
you.
we go find a place? Let's calm down here. Why don't we all go find a place? We'll get some rest, and if we want to get this done as quick as we can, we just make it a start, bright and early start in the morning.
I agree. A rest sounds good.
That sounds
Well.
fine.
Knife ears, it might be best, so you can take care of your other problem.
Oh. Yeah, now that you mention it, a rest would be really nice.
Alright, lead the way. Where are we going?
Just this way. Follow me, and he's going to lead you. we're gonna take you down the street to a fairly sizable tavern. Has a sign hanging called the Yawning Portal, and it is this kind of wooden style, like those German houses with the kind of the cross colors with the wood. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not quite. Yeah, so it's like that kind of that German style architecture, and is very lively. You can hear people just getting off shifts, people entering. There's music coming from inside, and I'll throw you guys over to that map.
Oh shit. Quite large.
Oh yes. So you guys are entering from up here. I'll put our friend here.
Are we? Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are we missing? Bunny Man.
Yeah. Uh huh.
There you are. So, Eldrin will open the door, and you are met with the smells of drink and food, a very warm environment. The only thing that really stands out right as you enter is the large circular hole in the floor, and a crane sitting in the middle of this tavern. And there seems to be a group of people manning the crane and a group of people standing on a platform hanging from the crane. They are currently bringing up what looks to be this large carcass of some beast. And you see, as they're bringing it up, everyone around the tavern is all cheering. It seems like this is the catch of the day.
What is that?
Oh, that is the that is one of the entrances to the Undermountain. Is sort of like a dungeon that exists underneath Waterdeep, and adventurers go down there to hunt and loot what they can. It's actually connected to the sewers that we'll be going into tomorrow.
What type of loot are we talking?
Oh, anything. I mean, it's also known as the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So much that can be magical things down there, but it's quite a maze and it's quite dangerous. So the deeper you go, the more dangerous it gets, but the greater the reward potential.
Not worth my time.
So as you all enter this tavern, where would you all like to sit?
Huge place. Hold on.
That's how I'm looking around.
Yeah.
There's an upstairs.
You currently don't see. Well, give me a perception check. Call it
Okay.
DC 10.
Where?
Well, because there is stairs, but it's from that angle. You might not see it straight away.
So you want me to do DC 10?
So a perception check, and if
Okay,
you can, if you beat a 10. Okay, easily enough. You, from where you're standing, you see directly over here there is a staircase going upwards. So it is a 2-story building. Eldrin continues. This place also functions as an inn for adventurers. So if you spend, I think the going rate is 2 copper pieces a night. You can stay here. They offer room and board.
Okay.
Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna go find a corner where there aren't people. And for knife ears, I know you want your drinks. So here is some money for drinks. And what is the rate for drinks right now?
how much money do you give him?
I'm gonna give him. I'll give him 10 copper.
Okay, so 10 copper equals 1 silver piece.
Okay.
Equals a tenth of a gold piece. So I don't know how much gold you have on your character sheet. I could look.
Well, I'm holding his money too.
Yeah,
Right.
it's my gold.
Right.
It's his gold.
Right. So I'm just saying, like, if you dock 1 gold piece from yourself, you can put 10 silver pieces. Dock 1 silver piece from that. That could be 10 copper pieces. That way, you just keep track of how you want to convert it.
Actually, you know what? I'll just give him 1 gold piece to make it easier.
Okay.
And listen up, knife ears. With this amount of money, you should get several drinks. Do not get 1 drink based off of this, because you're not getting any more.
Right. Multiple drinks.
Multiple
For
drinks
1 coin.
for 1 coin.
Where have you been
drinks.
drinking at?
Where have I been drinking at? What have you been doing with your money? I just saw how you finagled all that money for information. And you don't even know how much you gave her.
I was going to give her enough. It was going to
Oh,
get me
yeah.
what I wanted.
You definitely were going to give her enough, and you were going to be broke afterwards. So take the gold piece and go enjoy your drinks.
Okay, hear me out. What about 2 gold pieces? Because I need a drink for my friend, too.
It doesn't have a mouth.
I'm sure he can drink.
Whatever. Here's your 2. I'm leaving.
I'm heading to the bar. I'm going to plop my little friend next to me on the stool. I'm going to order us both a drink.
About that, you go and reach into your cloak where you had been keeping him, and what you hadn't noticed is as soon as you left the library, it kind of just shriveled up. So you're kind of looking at like a jelly bean-sized homunculus curled up and is all wrinkled and not moving.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'm storming over to Eldrin.
He's gonna be mad that he stole something and it didn't stay.
Gonna grab Fancy Man there by the front of his clothes with one hand.
Yeah.
With the other, I'm gonna shove the little bean up in front of his face. I'm gonna go, "What did you do to Smurfbert the Unholy?"
Write that down. Smurfbert.
He kind of looks at the thing that you're shoving in his face. It's like, wait, you took a homunculus? Those things aren't meant to leave the library. They die when they leave.
Bring it back.
Well, you can't bring them back. They're artificial beings that are only purposes for research and existing within the library. They're not meant to leave. I don't even know how you snuck one out.
So you killed my friend.
If anything, you stole library property, which is a crime, sir.
My friend can't be someone's property.
I think you misunderstand. These creatures are
No, I think you misunderstand. Bring him back.
kind of takes the bean from your hand, kind of adjusts his glasses for a moment, looks at you, looks at it, eats it.
What?
Oh no.
What?
He
Oh,
ate
no.
it?
Did you just?
Oh no.
Swallows it, holds his hand up.
So
Oh,
what? He
no.
like grows in your
What?
stomach now,
Oh.
and I get him back tomorrow.
Sure.
What?
If I don't have him back tomorrow, I'll cut him out of you.
Well, I basically kind of I'm gonna go.
Oh, you can't go anywhere. The ferry's here. You aren't allowed to leave the ferry.
He stands behind Lofi. The homunculus is can't exist outside of the library, so that thing was essentially just leftover magic, and by eating it, I basically just regained a little bit of magic from it.
So if you go back to the library, it's not gonna like magically like emerge from you.
No, they essentially created artificially, and when they die, they just cease to exist. It's not like they have any will of their own. They're not exactly intelligent beings, other than for research purposes.
That's cruel.
Yeah, I'm still mad. I'm going to walk up to Lofi and Keeson right there, and I'm going to hold out my hand that has the 2 coins in it. And I'm going to go, I'm going to pick up one and go, 1 coin. That man killed my friend.
You can't make him another one, Eldrin?
I can't make one because they're not to exist outside of the library without, very arduous processes that I don't even know. Someone else makes them. But homunculus, wizard. There are wizards who make homunculuses for various purposes. I'm sure if you can find the person who makes them and pay them a sum of money, they can make you your own homunculus.
Well, I think since you killed it, you should make him his own homunculus so he doesn't cut open your stomach tomorrow. Wouldn't you think that's fair?
Or at least lead us to someone who you know could make us one.
The
I'm-
one in is here.
I'm weirdly invested in this. After we get Scoria, you tell us where we can get in one of these.
I agree.
Yes.
He adjusts his glasses. I
I
I mean,
think
you're a
since you
scholar.
ate
You should
it-
be able to figure it out, right?
Yeah, you ate it, so you definitely owe us now. You wouldn't have had that extra magic unless we had that little being. So you definitely owe us.
I just while this is happening, I'm gonna walk around and just kind of nonchalantly put myself between him and the door.
okay.
Keeson also stands like right next.
We're about to bully this guy into a fucking.
So what do you say, Eldrin? Are you
He
gonna
kinda-
help us out?
And you see him pull out his magic little spell book, complete a circle that was already pre-written, and you just see that he kind of disappears in the mist and like reappears away from all of you, and continues to walk away.
I am going to yell across the bar. I thought you had to babysit me. I guess I'll just go to the library and let them know that you've walked away from me.
If you do, I'm gonna tell them that you stole a homunculus, and then you'll all be put in prison.
Technically,
They
I
can
didn't
try.
steal it.
She wasn't the one that stole it.
I think it's time we burn down the library, guys. Let's just go make things easier. It would be faster. Come on.
You can't steal a
I mean,
person. I
Obviously,
mean, you
they're
can, but that's kidnapping.
obviously they have some weird morals there. If these little dudes can't exist outside the library,
Yeah, they're slaves.
Right?
and they eat them.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Vorketh, real quick, can you make me a perception check for me?
Oh, fuck. Okay,
You're a perceptive guy.
let's see. Hell yeah!
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you, Destiny.
no, fuck me. Fuck me. Little did you know. Little do you know. Volketh, when you circled behind him, you saw that he actually seemed to have snuck something into his pocket. And then he bounced himself away from the room.
Well, if I would have seen that, then
Mhm.
I would have like immediately like grabbed his hand.
So, full transparency.
If he was trying to like hide something.
Well, yes, but I mean, as you would have reached for him, he bounced. He vanished and reappeared. He cast a spell really fast.
Guys, he's got something on him. I saw him. He pocketed something.
I'm gonna start walking towards him, since we're all going over there. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's at the bar.
I'm gonna look at Keeson and ask if he's going over there with them.
I nod my head and say yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for some people playing cards.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, okay. So I just click on investigation, right?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Good one.
Okay. All right. Which
Mhm.
table do you go to?
I'll say this one.
Okay. You see 3 individuals. They're all having a meal. There's no cards on the table currently, but they're all sitting there having a meal.
Okay. I'm just gonna like back off a little bit because I don't want to disturb their meal.
Okay.
You're not gonna go stand over them and watch them eat?
No.
They seem to be having some kind of stew and some loaves of bread on the table as well.
I'm just gonna like, I guess like walk around, not really, just like observing while they're up at the bar.
I'm going to come down here just so that way I have like a good like vision of like kind of everything happening in the bar. I can kind of keep track of everything. With that natural 20, was I able to get like I saw that he was pocketing something. Was I able to see like any kind of detail as to what he was pocketing? Like any
Oh, he was pocketing the
anything?
homunculus. Yeah, he was pocketing the homunculus.
Oh, he was
100%.
pocketing the homunculus. Okay.
Yeah.
So he didn't eat it. Okay. So then I
Yeah.
wouldn't have said that he has something. I would have straight up told him, hey, he pocketed the homunculus.
Velrith, are you gonna go get it back?
It is mine.
I'm sure we can find something to heal it
We're gonna
or
become fugitives.
fix it. I have lots of magic I can research and maybe figure it out.
Yeah, you can't just take things from people.
Yeah, so go get it back. I'll be here.
I'm gonna walk up next to him.
He's kind of like he's ordered a drink. Actually, he's ordered 2 drinks, and he as you walk over, he sets one of the drinks in front of you.
Oh no.
I take it.
Oh no.
He's got a read on you, Velrid, that's for sure. And as you sit down, you actually, with your passive perception, you immediately notice there is a Loxodon individual behind the bar. This giant elephant man who is currently serving up drinks from these these barrels that are literally as like the covering of the front of the barrel is as tall as you are. Massive tankards, like barrels of alcohol. And as you have a drink of what Eldrin gave you, it is like this this ale, and it's got some notes of honey within it. It's not mead, but it's ale, but it has little hints of honey within.
Good choice. Good choice. So I'm not going to cut you open.
Look,
No, I'm sorry.
I think we got on the wrong foot, and I think we need to sort of start from square one, right? So of course I didn't actually eat the homunculus, but I do have every intention of returning it to the library because stealing is wrong, and this way you don't get in trouble, I don't get in trouble, and we can just be friends. And he holds out his tankard for a clink.
How about you give me Smurfbert back? And then we become friends.
Okay, can I be honest with you?
Sure.
This is kind of my first time out in the field, and I really don't want to screw it up because this is really big for me. And by you stealing this homunculus, this really screws things up for me. So, look, I'll make you a deal. I will research how to make homunculuses if you are willing to part with this one.
But I want this one. This one's my friend. This one's the one who helped me.
But it's already dead. It can't be brought back.
This isn't your line of research, so you don't know.
I've never seen one brought back. I've only seen them existing.
Well,
and
you've also never seen whatever I am, have
I've
you?
seen them die. I have seen other people. You're not the first person. You think you're the first person to steal a homunculus from the library? No, of course not. They're actually pretty endearing, and a lot of people think that they can just take them out of the library, and every single time, this is what happens.
Also, you said research. You didn't promise him a homunculus, so...
Well, obviously, I don't know for certain how they're made, or if I have the ability, but I certainly will make a deal to not get cut open to try.
Velrith,
Now you listen to me.
don't think that's good enough.
What you're going to do. And I'm going to, put one arm around him and squeeze a little bit. I'm going to say, what you're going to do is when you get back, you research and you find out. And if you can't do it, you find someone who can. You make Smurfbert. You make him better than he was. And he's not a slave. You hear me?
Well, okay.
Then I clink his glass and I say, good, now let's drink.
What is everyone else doing? Yeah, Savvitha, go ahead.
I'm gonna run back over to Vorkan, and I'm gonna say,
I'm at the bottom of the bar.
okay, I'm gonna say, another job well done.
Was I from here? Was I able to hear like that whole conversation?
With your passive, what's your passive?
My passive is 14.
Yeah. They weren't being quiet about it. I mean, with your big bunny ears, you know, you can hear things a lot easier than most people.
I'm just gonna kind of look at Savvitha and just be like, I don't know why, but I'm weirdly invested in this homunculus now.
I just hate the library people for stealing my birds, so I just want to cause problems.
Well, he's got it in his pocket.
I know. I feel like there should definitely be a way that we can just make this one better. I really think he's just being stubborn.
Would in like all of my travels, you know, I've been around. Like, would I know anything about bringing a homunculus back?
Give me an Arcana
Like,
check.
or just like I've heard something.
Sure. Give me an Arcana check. DC 15 will get you whispers. DC 20 will get you something. DC 25 gets you everything. And obviously,
Okay.
obviously, a natural 20 hits that no matter what.
Okay. Boo!
Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
You have no idea how homunculuses work.
Wait, could I have
No
possibly
clue.
learned anything about this from my youth when I was back home?
If you want to make an Arcana check, I won't say no.
Okay, let me see.
Same deal. 15 gets you a whisper. 20 gets you something. 25 gets you everything. 25 / natural 20. Okay.
Oh god.
As you like think on it, you've never come across a creature like this in your time on this plane. And seeing them today, this was the first time you've ever seen such a creature. And the way he's describing it as artificial life, completely like is out of your realm of expertise of knowing living things, right? Natural living things. So it's almost like it's an insult to life as a druid that it exists. But
I feel like this is why I would be more interested.
The process of it being created is something that is very different to you.
I'm interested. I want to know more about this thing.
Could we possibly pickpocket him? And take the little guy?
I mean, we could.
So, would you like to
If
try or
you
want me
maybe
to
if
try?
you created this, I mean, if someone creates a distraction so he's not paying attention, I could walk by and try.
I could tell Velrith to ask him to do a drinking competition.
We could try that.
I'm gonna go ask him. I'm gonna scurry over. So I kind of go to Velrith and I whisper slightly and point our faces away from Eldrin. I say, hey, challenge him to a drinking competition.
Oh yeah, I could definitely do that. The only problem is, see, I only had one coin. And as you know, he wasn't paying for drinks except for, I guess, the one.
Oh, okay, let me talk to Warcath. I will be back. I don't handle the finances. Hey, so they're broke. What now?
I have a better idea.
Yes.
This guy's a scholar. He was interested in your wings and stuff. Go get him talking and excited about something that he's interested in. Maybe that'll work better.
Fine, I'll do that. I'll be back then. And so I go and I sit next to Eldrin, and I will ask him, "Hey, Eldrin, I wanted to ask you a little bit more about Scoria. You guys were telling me a little bit about her the other time in the library. Can you tell me about her being an elemental?"
Sure. She's so they don't really have genders in the fire plane. So you calling it a her actually is very interesting to me. Do you have a way to identify that it's a her, or did you just sort of identify it by personality, or?
I identified it by personality, I would say, because she's a sassy queen. I think that she is definitely a girl. She loves very girly things, hence why she accidentally burned down the garden. She loves flowers.
Interesting. He pulls out his notebook and he's writing things in it.
I'm gonna wait till he's at like the height of like where he seems like he's really, really invested in what's going on before I try anything.
Okay. Let me ask you this before I go into a
But
whole monologue.
do I just do a sleight of hand? Oh, okay.
Before I go into a whole monologue, Savvitha, are you actually interested in learning things, or are you just doing it for the bit for him to pickpocket?
Both. I am taking notes.
Okay. All right. Duke. Oh, sorry. Volkev, give me the sleight of hand check.
Go, let's go, let's go. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you.
Okay. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck. Okay.
Let me check. Hold on.
Can I
need to
just
see what
because I
his-
want to make sure here,
Right.
because I have lucky footwork, and it's when you fail a dexterity saving throw, I can use my reaction to roll a d4 and add it to the save.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, it's 15. It's 15 now.
Come
That's
on,
fine.
man.
That's fine. You passed it with the 14. I had to check.
Oh,
what his
okay, I
spell
don't care. I
sa-
just
had
wanted to
see
make
what
sure.
I had to see what his spell save DC was. His DC was a 14. So here's what happens. Okay, you reach into his pocket, and your finger immediately meets a piece of paper. And you ever see those tubes where you pop the lid off, and it's like this explosion of like a stringy like plastic thing kind of pops everywhere,
Okay.
like one of those prank tubes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Essentially, what happens is a 5-foot piece of rope springs at it and tries to wrap around your hands, and you manage to dodge the rope. But it's like this 5-foot rope just explodes out of his pocket, and he turns and looks at you, kind of giving you a look of superiority of like, and like a nah, as he takes a sip of his drink.
I just immediately like sit in the chair next to him.
What's funny for Volketh, you specifically, because I think you have this spell. You recognize it as a snare spell.
Do I? Oh, snare? Yeah, I have snare.
Yeah.
So I guess I continue.
Yeah, I just immediately pivot.
Eldrin and hope that Vorketh will tell Velrith our plan.
I'll be quite transparent. He heard you say that to Velrith about having a drinking competition, and with seeing Volketh trying to pickpocket him, he kind of knows what's going on. He's just very confident you're not going to be able to swipe it off of him.
Oh.
But he turns to you and continues explaining to you some things about the fire plane, that there are more than just elementals there. There are these giant entities made of fire and lava that can be, hundreds of feet tall. And, that along with the elemental plane of water, the elemental plane of wind. There's so many different places, and they all keep the world in balance, elementally speaking. So there's, but we can't access them by normal means. So it's very interesting how they have this impact on the world, but not directly so.
Oh, so then if Scoria's already here, how would that really affect them since she left on her own?
Well, if you think about it, like the planes are layered on top of each other, and the line between them, well, there are places where they are thinner and thicker. If something like Scoria slipped through the thin part, there might be a crack, and if there's a crack, that means that it can grow and become a bigger problem. So it's very important that we do the planar binding ritual to ensure that that crack doesn't get any bigger, or seal it, if that makes sense.
But then why does Scoria have to go back if you can just seal it?
Did Lofi at any point, because I know, above table, that she wanted to steal one too, but did at any point she show any interest in trying to steal one?
I don't think outside of like us just like talking, I don't think my character has.
Okay. Because I was going to go try and you know what? I'm going to go work my way over to Lofi while this conversation is. And just be like, all right, I'm weirdly invested in this. How much to get you to help us get this homunculus out of this guy's pocket?
Well, does it have to be tonight, or should we try snatching it in the sewers tomorrow?
Well, I don't know how badly the elf over there wants it.
Because I can help you be stealthy for like an hour. But if he's already on to you, then I don't know how much really it's going to help.
We're going to need to plan something out. Might have to happen in the sewer.
Because I already figured that like we might need to like stay hidden in the sewers if there was like creatures and stuff in there just roaming around, you know.
Fair.
So hopefully if we're all being like helped with stealth, then like it wouldn't set off any alarms in that dude's mind, you know, that you're trying to steal something off of him.
All right, let's see what happens tomorrow in the sewer. If the opportunity presents itself, we need to figure out. Yeah, we need to have like some sort of signal.
A signal? Yeah. What do you suggest?
I'll if I notice an opening, I'll lift up my left ear, just my left ear.
You're just your left ear. Okay.
Just my left ear.
All right. If I notice an opening that you don't, if you hear some, you know what, I'll whisper to you, but it won't be me, if that makes sense.
Who will it be?
You'll just hear some whispers saying that there's an opening.
Okay. All right then.
Alright, just making sure. Your left ear, and just your left ear.
Just my left ear.
Just your left ear.
Not the right one, just the left one.
Luffy like puts up her hands and makes little L's.
I will lift up my left ear and be this one.
Got it. I got you. Are you going back to join everyone else?
I'm gonna go. I'll head back up to the bar and I'll start. I'm gonna try just. Is there any rooms available for tonight?
Oh, sure. You can talk to that gentleman over there, and I'll give you the keys.
I'll wave the guy over.
He'll walk over. The elephant kind of has to take a step back and do a little shimmy around. What can I do for you?
All right. I'm looking to get a room, 2 beds, hopefully something with a window.
2 beds. All right, for just the night or more than one?
Give it to us for the rest of this week.
Rest of the week. You got it. Let me see here. And he pulls out a ledger from under the counter, flips it open, checks how many rooms. For the rest of the week, that'll run you 5 silvers.
5 silvers. Okay. I will mark that, and then
That's for a
I'll toss him over the 5.
Yeah, that's for a 2-bedroom for 3 nights for the rest of the week. Yeah. Takes it, hands you a key, has the tag on it 102.
Okay. Then I'll like kind of step back and like wave Savvitha over.
Then I'll just walk over. Yes.
All right. I got us a room for the night. It's room 102. I'm probably gonna head up there and turn in though. Yeah, your healing helped out, but I'm still a little and kind of like stretching around, just a little sore from that fight earlier.
What are we doing about the little guy?
Me and the tiefling over there are making a plan for tomorrow during the sewer. She put up a good point and she's too onto us right now.
Okay, fine.
So, I'm just gonna turn it out. I'm gonna go ahead and just start heading like up and to turn in for the day.
All right.
I'm just gonna come watch Aldrin and Velrith because I'm just interested in them and their dynamic. So I'm just gonna watch.
Okay. Kisa and Lofi, what are the 2 of you up to?
I'm gonna see if I can get us also a room and some food.
Okay.
But I was also gonna ask, like, what are you and the rabbit guy talking about?
Just some plans for tomorrow. Once we get a room, I'll fill you in.
I nod my head and I look around. I'm like, no luck in your fun time. As I see,
shake my head.
all right, and I call over. Ask you if you want anything to drink or eat. Want food?
Yeah, sure. I could go for some food. It's been a long day.
It has a strange one too.
Indeed.
I move over the bartender if we can get something to food.
Okay. You see the gentleman giving You see the gentleman giving Volketh a key, So you wave him down. He walks over. Are you two also looking for a room tonight?
Yes.
All right. What sort of accommodations are you looking for? The other gentleman you came in with, he got a room for the rest of the week. Are you also looking for something similar?
Mm. Yes. And food.
All right. The room will cost you 5 silver pieces. And for food and drink, that'll run you 5 copper pieces.
Sounds good.
Do you want to be next door to your friend there?
Mm. Why not?
It's probably for the best.
Pulls out he brought over the ledger with him. Walks back over, grabs a key, comes over, gives you the key 103.
Thank you.
And food will be out soon. Are you interested in having some of the beasts that we pulled up today?
Yes.
Well, that'll take a
I
bit longer,
saw-
but I can assure you it'll taste delicious. And you see as they're like wheeling it over on this giant like platform with wheels. It's like almost bear-like, but it's more like it's got these weird like tentacles, and more than a concerning amount of eyes. And it just looks strange.
I look at Lofi and be like, I wonder what this is going to taste like.
You'll have to let me know in detail. That is a very strange creature.
So I overhear them getting a room. I'm gonna yell I'm gonna wave the guy over,
Mhm.
and I want to say, "Hey, I need a room for the night. One bed is fine."
One bedroom, is that for just tonight, or are you staying for longer?
Just for the night.
That'll run you 2 silver pieces.
2 silver pieces. Okay. Well, seeing as how Knife Ears over there is probably gonna end up in some hole, I'm not gonna get him a room, but I am gonna use his money. So, here is the amount you requested.
And are you having any food and drink tonight?
Actually, as a matter of fact, I look over at what they have. I'll pass.
Alrighty then. Pulls out a key. This one says 101.
Thanks. And now I dip off. Same thing. Go off into the room.
Alright. So, with the two of them have left the room, we are left with Kisen, Lofi, Savvitha, and Velrith. Is there any conversations you want to have amongst each other? Otherwise, we can move along, and I'll describe what the dinner tastes like before we close out the night.
Mm, I don't have anything.
No. I'm
Okay.
I
good.
think I'm good.
All right. Takes about an hour and a half. You hear like noises of food being prepared in the back, and eventually the smell comes to you first, and it's like this mix of like venison and seafood, like almost like calamari, almost. And this woman comes out from the back, carrying this large tray.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
And sets it on the counter. And you see people are lining up behind you, Kisen, to sample today's catch.
Mm. It's an open up buffet. I just get to take as much as I want.
How much do you take?
A good size.
Okay. You see, the woman, she's got like these cow horns, but she's mostly human. But she does have a tail, and she smiles at you sweetly, and nods, and then after you get your plate of food, she asks you to just move along, so that other people can get your food.
Mhm.
And she makes a couple trips back and forth between the back kitchen and the front to bring people samples of today's catch. But when you sit down to eat it, it tastes like it's very gamey. It's very like venison-y, but it has like this very like salty, like it's got like a salty meat taste, but it's delicious. It's very juicy as well.
Oh. I don't know if you know that. Lofi, you're missing out.
I
As
think.
I eat food.
I think. Sure. Next time, Keeson. Next time.
All right.
Luffy keeps like staring at like Keeson's plate, a little weirded out.
All right. So we'll close out the night. You all venture to your rooms, and assuming that you all go straight to bed, unless there's anything that anyone wants to do during the night.
Well, I feel like Keeson in on what Vorketh and I are planning.
Okay.
Just that.
Also, Knife Ears doesn't have a room.
Right.
I don't need one.
There we go.
Eventually, Eldrin will also pay for a room and then retire for the night.
And I also will just go back to the room that Vorketh got.
By the way, Velrith, do you spend the entire 2 gold pieces on drinks?
Yes, I do.
Do you have any of the fancy meat?
No.
No? Okay, just drinks. Got it. What did we say, Ruby, for how much your inebriation affects your rolls?
Every drink lowers the DC by 1.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
And this is why he needs a chaperone.
Right. Okay. Yep.
You're the one who left me at the bar.
Okay.
Mm.
So,
right.
so
That's not
for
me.
tomorrow, Ruby, you would. How many drinks would 2 gold pieces get you? If you spent the entire 2 gold pieces, that's probably at least 10 drinks.
Yeah. Let's see. The DC starts out at 20 and
Yeah.
lowers after every drink that I have. Yeah.
So DC's at
But
10.
something good could happen there too.
All right.
Oh boy.
Yep. So your difficulty class, should you do the thing, if you get over a 10, something happens.
Yeah, sure, I'll do the thing. When at the bar closes, I'm going to go and did I overhear what room that everyone was in?
Yeah, you would have, with your passive perception, you would have seen the keys that they received.
I'm just going to go and lightly knock on all the doors, like, hey, can I sleep? Hey. And if I don't get an answer, I'm going to just sit out in front of Frost's door and do my meditation there.
Okay, does anyone open the door for him?
No, absolutely not.
I wouldn't. I don't know if Savvitha would.
No, I'm not opening the door. I let Morgan make those decisions.
Okay. Well, Lofi and Kisen, do either of you open your door for him?
I don't.
I would feel bad, but I'd just be like, I'm just gonna sleep.
Wow. Okay. All right. So yeah, Velrith spends his evening in the hallway. And yeah, you're gonna wake up with a hangover, my friend.
Yeah.
So if you decide to ask your spirits for any guidance or advice, just remember if you get over a 10, if you get lower than a 10, something really bad happens.
Yep. And that's just a straight D20 roll.
Yep.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
15.
Okay. What do you want to ask them?
I'm going to ask their because they don't really know anything that they didn't already know.
That you know.
Ooh. I'm going to ask them for advice on this party, like where that we're kind of partying up to go do, stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to get a little more specific what you're asking.
All right.
about.
Let's see. Would it be better if I just stuck with me and Frost, or should we integrate into this bigger party to try to accomplish my goal?
Okay. Are you asking all three of them or a specific one of them?
I want to ask. I gotta find where I have in my notes here their names. I'm going to ask Imedry.
Medri. Remind me which one she is. That's the woman, right?
Yeah, she's the older woman.
The older woman. Okay. She's a woman of few words from your memories. She's very much one who observes and watches body language, she's very like a people watcher. So you figure you're going to get good advice from her when it comes to the vibe of these people. She thinks that these people will be very helpful to you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm done then.
Yeah.
I'll just finish my meditation.
Yep, nothing bad happens to you because you were too drunk for them to harm you.
Very fine line there.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
That's such a scary description. You're too drunk for them to harm you.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, yes.
Mhm.
There's a reason he
It's a
has to be
very
drunk all the time.
scary description.
Oh, yeah.
I hope when I open the door the next morning that he just falls flat. Just knocks his head on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Are you sitting in front of the door or are you to the side
Yeah.
of the door?
I'm right up against the door.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you all get the benefits of a long rest. So if you look at your character sheets, there is a long rest button. It looks like a campfire. Or sorry, it just says long rest on it. You just click that
Yeah.
button. Should restore your hit points, should restore your spell slots if you used any.
I don't see it. Where would it be?
on the right side of your character sheet, on the front page, it's a purple button. Big purple button.
Big purple button.
It's right underneath characteristics.
Am I slow? I see characteristics. I don't see it.
The
Underneath it, you
characteristics
see
can go all
long
the way
rest.
down.
Yeah, underneath
Oh,
it
I
should say
see it.
short rest and long rest.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's not.
purple for me.
No, not
Oh,
me
it's
either.
not purple?
Nope, just plain.
And it doesn't let me click it. I clicked long rest and nothing happened.
No, it's so...
Well, it doesn't say anything that happens. Like it just does it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
how do I know if it worked?
Your wild shape went back up, and if you look at your spells, right, your spell slots are back.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So, if you recall, in the last battle, you had wild shaped into a bear, so you didn't actually lose any of your regular hit points. You only lost the bear hit points.
Okay.
So, you're all set. And everyone else found the button?
Thank you.
Perfect. All right. So, yeah, you wake up. Lucius, you open the door, and Velrith falls straight back into your room.
Okay. I'm gonna stare at him and then walk literally on top of him to get out.
And Vorkit does his normal, usual morning routine of getting up or as much before Savvitha as he can, and goes and dismantles his little bells that he puts on all the doors and windows so he knows if she tries to get out.
I just wake up and I see him doing that, and I pretend to give him peace of mind like I didn't put them back up when I left by myself.
All right, and then I'll just head down to the bar area.
And I'll do the same.
Right. So you all gather back down in the main area. As you guys come downstairs, and it's early morning, it's probably 7, 8 a.m. You see adventurers all lined up here at the actual hole in the floor. And it seems that a staircase has been extended from the top, and it just spirals down into the hole. And adventurers are all signing on with a clipboard with the inn master, and they're just one by one checking in with him. You know, he's taking down information about their party size and how deep are they going and when they expect to be back, and then they descend down into the darkness.
Do we see Eldrin around anywhere?
Yeah, as soon as you come down, you see him standing by the entrance to the door to the tavern to leave.
All right, so then I'll just go up to it and then just... All right. Well, I guess once everyone's ready, you show us the way. Or are we going down where they're all going?
We can. It would technically be the long way. Because you see that entrance to the dungeon actually is not exactly the area of the city we want to be in. So, if you want to explore the dungeon, that would take longer. But I understand you people have business to attend to.
Yeah. We gotta get Scoria back as quick as we can. So probably go directly to where we need to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I just follow behind Vorketh, and I'm just at the front with them.
You need a drink before we head out, Night Fears.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little thirsty throughout the day. Maybe we should refill my flask.
Barkeep, if you don't mind, can you fill this up?
Takes it. Looks for payment.
Out of Knife Ear's pouch, I throw him 1 silver.
1 silver. Okay. Fills the flask up to full. With your choice of drink. So Velrith, what do you want?
The good stuff.
The best stuff he gives you is this like brackish liquid. You kind of smell it. It's ale, but it's got more of like a coffee undertone to it.
Okay.
It basically gives you the equivalent of an Irish coffee.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good luck out there today. Oh, sorry. Good luck out there today.
I
Oh, good luck in
see-
here.
Who's that?
The Loxodon. He's got he's a big guy.
I just didn't know he had a different voice.
Hey, I'm trying,
Okay.
man. Listen here.
I sneak away while everyone's not looking and go to the hole. And can I fly down the hole just to take a peek because my curiosity is getting the best of me?
Okay. How far down do you go?
As far as it will let me. Like, how long would it take me to get really far?
You start to descend, and like even after you can move 30 feet per 6 seconds. So if you were to go down 300 feet in a minute, you still don't see the bottom.
Oh god. How long would it take me to get to the bottom?
I mean, if you really want to fly all the way to the bottom, take you the better part of like 10 minutes.
Okay. And can I see stuff like while I'm flying down? Like where other people are going? Like is everyone
Sure.
just going straight to the bottom?
So as you're circling around, like you see the spiraling stone steps that circle around and around and around. Every like 150 feet or so is like this platform where there's like a door arch, like an archway in the stone, and sometimes there will be people like walking into them, and like the deeper you go, the less people that are traveling that way.
Oh. Can I go to a certain point where there's maybe like only 1 or 2 people just to see what they're doing down there?
Well, so you look through these arched doorways, and it's almost maze-like. It's like this stone labyrinth. So you see a couple people walk into one of these archways. They travel down a hallway and eventually disappear around a corner. So if you'd like to venture, if you really do want to venture into it, I have the map ready. But I don't know if you want to go that deep.
Well, I guess because we're on a mission, I won't. I'll just fly back up and I will go tell Vorketh about what I saw.
Okay. Volketh, Savvitha was gone for 20 minutes.
When she flies back, she can immediately see I am looking everywhere for like where she went. Because she was probably gone by the time I noticed that she was gone.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to Eldrin.
Yep.
So,
Where did you go? You didn't
like-
set anything on fire, did you?
God dang it.
No.
Sorry, Lilith.
No, go live. Okay, go live. Go live.
She was gone. I go over to Luffy. I'm like, I don't think that meal last night is sitting so well with me. I think I will catch up with you guys in a bit. And I go and return to my room.
Let everyone know, Kisan. Get some good rest.
Oh no. Someone's got the dragon squirts.
Oh no.
Oh sevens in chat. Oh sevens in chat.
The dragon story.
So I go back. All right.
nothing is on fire. I just saw a labyrinth and it looks so fun. We should definitely go explore when we come back.
Listen, first priority right now is Scoria. Second priority is Homunculus right now. So we'll see when we got time.
Fine.
All right, knife ears. Let's go. We got places to be.
Yeah, coming.
Well, do we got everyone here who is ready to go?
Where's the scaly one at?
Ethan isn't feeling well. He won't be joining us today.
Good. The fewer people, the better. Especially since we got that pain in the neck nerd with us. Speaking of
Which, why don't you lead the way?
knife ears, I whisper to knife ears. Did you take care of your issue?
Yeah, I mean, as much as I possibly could.
Where is it?
Not here.
What do you mean not here?
I mean, an agreement has been met. Things will work out, don't worry.
Do the others know about it?
No. Of course not.
Let's keep it that way. The fewer people who know about that thing, the better. Alright, I turn back around. Okay, let's get moving. Let's go grab this mushroom thing or whatever.
Okay. Really quick, if you guys don't mind, I really have to use the bathroom, so can we take a quick 5-minute pee break?
Yeah, you're
God
Fine.
damn it. Okay.
I'm sorry, I really gotta go.
No worries.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Well.
I can't believe Light ate me. It was a tentacle monster with many eyes.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
I
Oh.
was
He
very
served me
confused
up
for a
on a
little bit.
platter.
What the? Excuse me?
Mel
My
Mel
lore
had
is
to,
a
like,
VTuber.
explain- Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm an eldritch horror. Like a monster. Like I am a monster. My true form is a monster, a tentacle monster.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Well,
I had to get clarification from Mel because like I was under the impression that they pulled this like because we're going to the sewers and Eldrin was like, oh yeah, that's connected to where we gotta go, and I was like, didn't they just pull this thing out of I guess the sewers and you guys are gonna eat it?
I didn't eat it.
Yeah, I didn't eat it either. Who ate it?
I had the
Only one.
Keeson. Yeah.
Keeson,
Oh.
yeah, Keeson.
all I know is
Obviously, it
I
didn't
saw
work out
it.
too well.
I saw it and I was like, that looks disgusting. I'm not eating that. Oh man, I can't
God,
believe
dude,
you're
we're
on
gonna get
target.
we're
Crazy.
gonna become criminals by stealing this fucking homunculus.
You'll be fine.
It will be fine.
It's okay, I'll just burn down the library.
You can't burn down the
Fucking
library.
savvy.
Wait, if you burn down the library, does that mean you kill all the homunculi?
Well, we can save
The little
them
dudes.
first. We'll free them because they're
Okay, okay.
slaves.
Side mission to like go figure out how these little dudes work.
Yeah. We can like set them free, put them in like a Smurf village.
Oh yeah. You can set it up in that lady's garden
Oh,
with her flowers.
That would be so cute.
Right, but then we still have the same problem that we're currently in, that my character doesn't know about, which is that they turn into a jelly bean.
Oh yeah, you don't know about it? You were not at the table?
My character doesn't.
No, he wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
Mm.
His character was off on the like over there being, lonely or emo.
Or emo, edgelord shit. Yeah. So that's the character role. So I gotta play the character.
Rock said, "Can we?"
So
put
that's
them
Like I
in a
said, I don't know
jar?"
why, but Vorkith is strangely interested in this homunculus.
I'm only being an instigator. That's the only reason why.
They're just
I'm
so
only
cute.
asking about it because I need to know what Knife Ears is doing at all times, because he is gonna get me into trouble.
Okay, I'm back.
Someone said, "Let's jar them.
Oh no.
We'll put them in jars."
Just
Uh,
keep them on a shelf.
Jar.
You want a
And
jar
then-
of jelly homunculus?
Yes. We'll jar
Jelly
them and then
homunculus
burn
beans?
down the library.
We'll bring
That's
it back to
very
the tavern and have everyone guess how many are in there.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's so dark. Oh my goodness.
Then everybody
Oh,
gets
boy.
something they want out of it.
So, Eldrin is actually going to lead you all to the docks.
Ah.
It's very bright.
Who is this dragonborn?
No,
Oh,
you don't see anything.
This fucking dragonborn is just fucking following us around, like
Just everywhere, man. So what part of the docks are we meeting up at?
why am I so tiny?
Accurate.
Oof.
There we go. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm also small.
You're already small. That should actually be your actual
Hates
size.
Hates me so bad.
He's not wrong. Eldrin's small. Let's just go stomp on him and take the fucking homunculus.
Squish him.
Just fucking jump him. American History X him.
Oh
Someone
my
turn
god.
him into a jelly bean.
Just pocket him. Can you imagine if Eldrin was that small? How small the homunculus is? He
Tiny.
fits in his pocket.
So, we're at the docks. Are we waiting for a ship or something to come through, or?
Sorry.
No, you see, we need someone to roll a wisdom 18 or a
No, no,
charisma
no.
14.
No. Sorry about that. I was pinging, but I forgot I had my mic muted because I was coughing. To the northwest, if you see where Eldrin is, he's leading you to this gate over here. Hey, good job, Frost.
Thanks.
But it wasn't enough. It's a wisdom 18, as you can see right at the top corner of the screen.
Chill.
Mhm.
We don't need all the details.
So you guys all gather at this rusted-looking copper grate. It's currently blocking the entrance. Eldrin will walk over and pull a lever, and the gate will open. And he kind of motions his hand for you all to enter.
Before we
Unless-
enter,
Yep.
can I get everyone huddled up and I just say like, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace, but I'm gonna like as a prayer to Tamora.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna say, Tamora, may your good fortune follow us through here.
And what does it look like as the effect of Pass Without a Trace is activated?
It's I guess it's more of a smell. You just like the smell of like salt water and like being around the ocean. Like it's you can already smell it here, obviously, because we're at the docks, but it gets
Mhm.
like super strong.
Okay.
Hearing her say her god, the name,
Mhm.
do I know about where she would stand in relation to my goals?
In what way? I'm just clicking that. I'm just clicking that, Lofi, just so I have that for my own
Okay.
knowledge.
Yeah, you get like a +10 to dexterity stealth checks.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Because
For an hour.
you know, the thing that I'm after is sort of very closely linked to one.
Right. Okay. So yes. Go ahead and give me either a history or religion check, and let me know which one before you roll it, because there's a different DC between the two.
I'll call it religion.
Okay. DC 15 gets you something. DC 20 gets you everything. 19. Okay. So Timora, as you recall from your own personal research, is unrelated to Volkisis in the sense that Volkisis is under the purview of the Raven Queen. Timora is a goddess of luck and bounty and abundance. So they're not exactly in the same domains.
Okay. So I don't remember like if they are like besties or something.
They are not. They are not. They operate in different realms from what you know. Like they're both goddesses, right? Timora and the Raven Queen are both goddesses, but they're not like from your knowledge and understanding of history, they're not exactly related to each other, at least in the texts.
Right.
Like
Right.
there's no mention of Timora in a Raven Queen history book
Okay.
or religious texts. So, with that, you all have this sense of it almost sounds like ocean sounds kind of mask your footsteps as you walk forward. So, are you all prepared to enter the sewers?
Yeah. Just as we walk past him, where he opened it with the lever,
Mhm.
I'm going to say would have been so much easier if we had a little friend to help us open that lever instead of you having to do it.
Kind of just gives you a look of just does not care anymore.
I turn to look at Knife Ears and I whisper to him, "What are you talking about?"
Murphbert,
You don't have the creature with you?
no.
Whatever.
So he killed it. He killed my friend. But
killed
he's
the
going to make me a new one that's better and not a slave.
So, why are we keeping this man alive again?
No idea.
Okay. Well, you've made your deal. We'll keep on going. Still gotta find this stupid bird or whatever. So let's keep on rolling.
Okay. We will throw you guys into the sewer. You guys are entering from the south.
From the south. Got it.
Yep. So as you guys enter this space, you are, there is some light as you enter the sewers, but you see the deeper you go in, the path is lit only by these occasional torches on the wall. The green waters of the sewers kind of flows in a northern direction as you kind of like it flows in a southern direction. You kind of come down into this space from above, and it seems to be flowing out beneath where you just entered from, out into the ocean. You can kind of hear the sounds of a waterfall as the water is exiting the city.
Okay.
Um,
Do we
we-
hear anything else? Like, do we hear any kind of like scurrying or moving?
As you enter this space, even with your passive perception, you do see a few rats scurry off from being spooked by the noises.
Okay.
You go. It's my best rat.
That was good.
Was that good?
That's perfect. It was so good.
Thank you.
Can we tell how deep the water is?
It's about 10 feet deep.
Okay.
You can see the bottom from the light coming from the outside, but it is flowing at a decent pace. Like it is moving water.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
Where's our god?
Oh, right. That would help.
That guy. Wish we could leave him behind.
that guy.
He is actually following behind you. So he, as you guys all enter into the space, he comes in from behind and says, "Well, so your trial starts now, and from here, I'm just meant to observe. I'm not supposed to give you guys any help. This is you proving your capabilities as adventurers, and yeah, so show me what you got, I guess."
So I guess I'll start I'll start moving forward, but I'm gonna kind of like just be very like, because remembering that those guys jumped in the sewer that we fought, I'm gonna be like kind of very like trying to be aware of like if I hear like any kind of creatures moving around.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you all want to go? Duke's taking the front. So who's next?
I guess I'll go next behind him. And sorry, I was looking through my spells. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll go like here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not letting Four Eyes be behind me.
Yeah,
So-
it makes sense if the guy who is supposed to be observing stays close to the middle.
Yeah, should be next to his person that he's supposed to be watching.
He gives you both a side eye and doesn't disagree with you that he has to keep a closest eye on Savvitha. So he moves up, standing about 10 feet away, watching her.
And what about you, Cleric? Where do you want to be?
Well, I guess I can go next. Fine with me.
Do you want to be in the back, or you want me to?
You go ahead. I'm gonna be in the
All right.
back.
And you said there were rats in this sewer, right?
Mhm.
Could I use a spell to make one of them my familiar to force them to help us find the mushroom?
You want to pass Find Familiar?
Yes.
So let's take a look here. Do you have the incense on your inventory to cast the spell?
Incense?
Yep, so it has a material component. You have to burn incense worth 10 gold pieces.
Oh, where do I check my inventory?
Come back to the front page.
Okay.
In the middle at the bottom.
Come down to your items.
Oh, item. Okay. No, it doesn't look like I have incense.
So there's definitely incense available for sale in this town, or in this city, rather. So it is certainly something you could purchase.
Okay, could I possibly instead talk to the rat and ask them if they've seen it? Like with the speak with animals?
Certainly.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. So do I just decrease it to one slot? I mean, down one slot?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, I would like to speak with the rat and say, hey, have you seen this little mushroom? And then I kind of like pull out something that like describes it.
So here's the thing, right? The rats all ran away from you, right? They got spooked by the noises. So you have to either corner a rat or convince it to come up to you to be able to speak with it. Because there's currently no rats in your immediate surrounding. They all ran away.
Oh,
But you have that up for 10 minutes. So the next rat you come across within 10 minutes, you can, or if you want to, I'll let you save the spell slot till you are face to face with a rat.
I would like to save it until we are face to face with the rat.
Okay. So, as you all venture forth into these sewers, Lofi, do me a favor and just roll me a d20.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh, how do I do that? Okay, it's
The little
This one?
dice icon on the left.
and then that.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a d6.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
6. Okay. So, you guys are gonna venture
I'm
forth.
very nervous.
As you're rounding this corner here at the top, you continue down, heading this way. You do see a corridor going up into darkness up this way.
Okay, can I like peek around the corner? And I do have dark vision, so
You do.
can I see into this corridor, into this darkness?
You can go ahead and give me a perception check. Okay. You can just move this little square out of the way.
Oh,
Right, you see the room now?
yes.
Perfect. I can't figure out the stupid dynamic lighting in Roll20, so my solution was hide the rooms with black squares.
Got it.
Whatever works.
Yeah, for real.
So you look into this room, and you actually see a couple skeletons in the back, and you see a giant dark hole in the back of the room.
And nothing else, like no creatures, nothing like that.
Not at the moment, no. You don't see any movement as you look into the corridor.
Okay, can I use a spell slot and use my primeval awareness
Sure.
And so up to 6 miles of me, I know if there's any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Okay, can you post that? I just want to read the list,
No.
please.
Yeah, I got you.
Just hit. There you go. Well,
Yeah, I don't get the location or number, but I at least know if there's like some shit here.
all right, you ready? No aberrations.
Okay.
No celestials.
Got it.
No dragons.
Okay.
No elementals.
Okay.
No fae.
Okay.
No fiends. Yes, undead.
Undead. Got it. Okay.
Ah, chicky.
So yeah, I'll just kind of I'll just pass on the word, just being like, all right, guys, there's some undead somewhere around here. I don't know where, but be aware.
The stench of dead things kind of comes to your bunny nose. And that stench has almost this rhythm of shambling. So it's definitely dead things that are moving, which shouldn't be moving.
Okay. And then with that perception, or if you want me to roll another one, can I get like a general direction?
With that 18 perception, which was on this room specifically, there is no undead in that room.
Okay, got it.
No undead stench in that room. If you want to try and perceive that smell directionally, you can do another perception check, and I'll tell you some more. But if you're asking specifically about the room, yeah. So I'll put it to you this way, right? You're in a sewer. There is a lot of gross smells everywhere. That stench of death is kind of pervasive, but your primeval awareness made you aware that there was a shift within that just ambient gross smell.
Okay, got it. Okay. I think no. Well, and then in this room, they obviously didn't see the mushroom
No,
that we're
mushroom.
looking for.
Nope, no mushrooms
Okay.
in this room. Nope.
So like I'm single-minded, focused on that. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward.
Okay. Savvitha, as you walk by, are you doing anything for lighting, or are you just relying on the torches on the wall?
For now, just relying on the torches and just following.
Okay.
I'll just
So-
follow behind Duke. I mean,
Okay.
oh my god,
so
Orchid.
so to you, that room is completely pitch black.
Yes.
And as for the rest of you, you see the same thing, unless you want to investigate that room any further. Bring our friend over.
Nah, we good.
Then we'll just keep moving forward.
I'm really curious about the hole.
You want to go look at it?
I know I shouldn't.
It's a nice big hole in the ground.
It's a big red button. Do you want to push it?
I love putting holes in front of people.
Are there any
You know what?
rats yet?
There were no rats in that corridor. I will
So-
say that. And you haven't perceived any in front of you.
When he looked into the room there and he saw the hole,
Mhm.
I saw that he was curious, and I just gave him a smack on the back of the head, and I said, "Keep on moving."
All right. Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep on moving if nothing's going on. I'm gonna be very cautious. Like anytime I come around like a corner or something like that, like I'm gonna peek around and like just make sure that there isn't gonna be something fucking right there,
Okay.
like in our way or anything.
Okay. I will say with your passive perception, you do hear chittering coming from around this corner ahead of you.
Okay. So I'm gonna move and just very very like silently like peek around to try and see what is around over here.
Okay. You glance around the corner, and you see 24 rats, all kind of in a pile, seemingly all like swarming onto something on the ground.
Can I go ahead of him and like try to sneak and talk to them, like without scaring them?
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know where that's at. 1 second.
So if you look at your skill list
Oh,
on the front, on the core page, it's the top one. Or the second top one.
that one?
Damn.
Very good.
Nice.
I'm good with
Okay.
animals.
So
You
you
knows
walk
your way
over
around rat.
to these pile of rats, and you kind of approach, and we'll say with the pass without a trace, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a 30-foot radius from Lofi. So you're actually outside the radius currently.
Okay, so then I'm gonna like come this way and say like, can you guys come over here, please?
So we'll say with the soft footsteps, right? Your sounds are muffled, and it kind of like matches the sound of the rushing water in the sewer beside you guys. You're able to not spook the pile of rats, and you know they do notice your approach, but they don't seem to scurry away at your appearance.
Okay. So I approach them and I will say, hi guys. I was wondering if by chance you guys have seen this mushroom. And I will like show them the mushroom and description.
They look at the piece of paper. They kind of wiggle their little rat noses, look at each other, and they kind of just shake their heads no.
Do you even know where I could find this mushroom down here?
You see one of the rats kind of approaches up to you, comes a little closer, kind of goes up on its hind legs and tries to, like, you know, put its paws near your hand. And then it turns its head. Oop, I need a line, not a circle. Deeper within. It points its head down deeper within.
Okay, and by chance, do you think you could sniff this out for me? I will give you a reward if you come with us.
It turns and kind of like looks at its friends behind it, and then looks back at you and kind of like gives you a look where the impression is, what about the rest of his friends?
I will find a way to give you guys all a little feast if you will come with us and find this for us.
Okay. I'll say with that 20 animal handling check, this first pile of rats seems like they will help you.
Nice. Okay, thank you. And then I will tell Vorketh, we're gonna feed these guys when we get out of here.
Oh, are you making? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay.
They're just gonna make it easier. We just gotta give them a snack when we leave. It shouldn't be too hard.
Well, you lead the way then.
Okay, and then I kind of look at the rat and just gesture that they could show us the way.
Don't be measuring things over there.
I'm checking light levels. Leave me be.
Yeah, because Savvy doesn't have dark vision.
Savvy doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah.
There's no torches on this side right now. So I was just seeing how far is 20 feet from this torch. So the side of the sewer is actually pretty dark as you're rounding this corner.
Chat would like to know, is there any alligators in the water?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Let me see.
And Savvitha, how close do you fly to the water?
Oh, not close. I don't like
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Perception.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like the water.
Okay. This
Okay.
deep in, and you're not looking very closely at the water. It's moving dark water. You see the shimmering from the torchlight, but other than that, you don't see any alligators.
Nice. Okay. Do I notice if there's any type of like creatures in the water?
You'd have to look closer if you want to see that.
Oh no,
That's
I'm
messed
okay.
up.
How close to the water do you get?
I thought it would be like all counted. I kind of just glance, like looking into the water, but not over it.
I'll put it to you this way. Are you on the ground leaning over this edge?
No, I'm flying to make sure there's no way I can fall in.
Okay, how far above the water are you floating right now?
Just kind of like hovering. Not very far.
Okay. Well,
Let's see, Destiny quickly Googling how far an alligator can jump out of the water.
Oh no.
okay. Well, this misses, but
What?
you look closer to the water and fly up just in time before a rat springs out of the water.
Oh, a
Trying
rat.
to bite
Okay, I
you.
was worried it was gonna be a fucking alligator or crocodile.
And as one rat pounces out of the water, a bunch more also pounce out of the water.
Fuck.
And I need you all to roll for initiative.
Wait, but
What
aren't
the
they my
fuck?
friends? Okay, fine.
Huh?
Aren't they my
Destiny?
friends?
So you guys see as these rats jump out of the water, these aren't normal rats, these are undead rats.
Oh god.
Well,
See
there it
that
is.
Pieces of them are missing. Hold on, sorry, I didn't turn on the turn order.
Initiative? Oh.
Oh, I didn't click myself again. Fuck.
It's okay. I know the way to manually do it, so I can add you.
Destiny,
So
I
you-
have a question.
Go on.
I should have shape water as a cantrip, but I don't see it on here.
Sorry, checking D&D Beyond. So I thought I got everyone's spells.
Because it's part of the Call to the Wave, I think. If I read it correctly.
Give me a second. Features and trades. You have create or destroy water, not shape water.
okay.
And you also
Okay.
have acid splash as a cantrip.
Oh, okay. I think I read the wrong one. It's fine.
Yeah. So you have it in your first level spell slots.
Yeah, I see it.
So there's that for you. Initiatives. We still need you. I need to add our friend here. And then I need to...
Oh, mine
All right.
was like a 5 too.
Savvy. Oh, you rolled a 5. Okay. Gotta add you to the initiative. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 for Eldrin, and then the rats. Okay, perfect. So, kicking things off, Velrith is up first.
All right. Let's see. Let me see how far the rats are from me. 50, 60 feet.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to just fire off Eldritch Blast or add let me get my clicker back out. Add
Mhm.
this one.
Dang it. I was hoping you were going to hit the mage.
No, I can't hit the mage because Lofi's between me and him.
Collateral damage.
Agreed.
14 will hit. Oh. You don't have 2 blasts, right?
No, I don't get 2 blasts yet. I
Okay.
don't think.
Was that
Hold on.
second rolled by accident?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the 4 damage. Okay. Got it. Any
And-
movement or bonus action?
Yeah, I'm going to move up about here.
Okay.
And that's
And
it.
that'll do it. Perfect. Volketh.
Okay. So he's right up on me. So I think I don't want to. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take an opportunity attack. What's my speed 30, but with Dread Ambusher. At the start of my first turn, I had 10 feet. So let's see. Hold on.
You also have that bunny hop ability to not have an opportunity attack.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay. Look, I'll use my bonus action then to do that. The rabbit hop, so I can jump
10
5
feet,
times
roughly?
my proficiency bonus.
Right, which is 2, so 10 feet you can hop.
Yeah, so I could do that. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, so then that'll be 10 feet right there.
Mhm.
And then you said it's like dark over here, right? Like up here?
Yeah, there's no torchlight giving you aid, so it's like all shadowed.
Okay. So then I will 10, 15. I will move here. So that way I can be like more in the dark because I do have anything that has to use dark vision to see me, I'm invisible too.
That's correct.
So then I'll go ahead and shoot at this middle rat. Or you know what? No, I'll shoot this one. I'm gonna shoot this one right here next to Savvy with my longbow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for an attack. 14 will hit.
Cool.
It's pretty easy when you all hit the same number. 10
All right, so
on
10.
this one. Okay.
Okay, and then the Dread Ambusher, I can make an additional attack on my first turn as long as I use the attack action. So I will go ahead and I'll shoot this middle one this time.
Which one? Sorry.
The one in the middle.
Oh, the one in the middle. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. Go
Yeah.
on. 22 definitely hits.
Okay, so then that hits that, but I also, with the second attack, if I hit, I get an extra 1d8 of damage.
Okay.
What the
Okay. 7 points of damage on that one. Good.
God damn it. Okay. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Perfect. Next up, that's it, right?
Yeah, that's all. That's everything.
Alright. Rats will go next. They got a 15.
That's whack.
Hey, man. That's how the dice go. Okay. So this rat is already base to base with Savvitha. These guys can move. Oh, they're not on a square. I need to fix that so they're on a square. It's like an actual measurement. There we go. This one's gonna go here. These are all swimming. So we got one attacking Savvitha. That's gonna miss. That's a 5 on the die. One attacking Eldrin is actually a crit, so...
Hell yeah. I mean, oh no.
Oh, boys. We're getting that homunculus.
He said he could take care of himself.
If he dies, though, you're not getting a homunculus.
What do you mean? It's in his pocket. We'll just take the little guy, and we'll go figure it out ourselves.
Alright, good luck with that. So he takes damage. Okay, and I gotta roll a constitution save. Okay, he passes. Barely. Oof. That would have been really bad if he didn't pass that. So that one just bites his ankle, and he like freaks out. Ah! Get this thing off of me!
Huh. What a little bitch.
So actually, since these guys only use their movement, are going to use the rest of their move. They're going to use an action to dash, and they're going to use the rest of their movement to get on land. And they're just swarming Savvitha.
Oh, shit.
So that'll be the end of the rat's turn. That'll bring us to Lucius.
Okay. So how far is the dash again?
So, are you talking about your feline dash, or just the dash in general?
Just the dash in general.
So you basically you get to move your movement speed again.
Okay.
So you have your 30 movement speed as part of your turn, you use an action to dash, you move another 30 feet.
And then after the action, I can do nothing, right?
You don't have a second action, yes. But
Okay.
you can move through allied squares, but you cannot stop on an allied square.
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna move up.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you want to hold an action, or are you just gonna stand there and watch?
What are the 3 actions again? Dash.
Yeah, you have action, bonus action, and movement.
Mhm.
You only use 20 feet of movement, right?
Yep.
So you have 10 more feet of movement if you want. Like you
That
can
would
actually-
overlap.
Well, there is like space up against the wall here.
Hmm.
So you can move behind Velrith and Lofi if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll do that right here.
Yeah. Yeah, because the map, it's kind of hard perspective-wise, but it is like a 10-foot wide little platform.
Okay.
Like you can kind of see it better on this side, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And
then you have your action and bonus action.
from here, I'm just gonna get ready on defense for right now. Just have my weapons out.
Okay, so you want to take the dodge action?
Yeah, we'll do the dodge.
Okay, so basically what that means is anything that attacks you at disadvantage because you're like ready to be attacked.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right, that brings us to Lofi. Well, Lofi
Okay.
and Savvitha. If either of you want to move first, you can communicate with each other.
I'll let Savvy go first.
No, it's okay. You can go first, Sophie.
Nope. I already said it.
Well, you were called first, so you can go first.
You're closer to the rats.
This is crazy.
Okay, fine. I would like to use the burning hands.
I had a feeling.
How'd you know?
What's the range on that?
It says 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone. Okay, so you can hit. You can hit 2 of them this way, 3 of them this way, or these 3 below you.
I'll hit the 3 below me because Vorketh hit the one that's next to me.
Yep.
So I'll hit the 3 below me.
Okay.
Let me
And
take
for the reminder, this one got hit by Velrith. And then this one down here got hit by Vorketh as well with his second attack.
Oh, so the only one that wasn't hit was this one? How do I
The one that bit Eldrin, yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
And then
I'll
and then one that attacked you as well. The one that attacked you hasn't been touched.
I'll still hit the 3 downward.
Below.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I believe that's a dex save on their part?
Yes.
What's your spell save DC? It's at the top of your spell page.
You said 13.
It's a 13, okay. That's a pass. That's a pass. That's a fail. Okay, so 1 failed, 2 passed. So the one that's biting Eldrin failed.
Okay.
The other 2 passed. So they take half damage, I believe. Actually,
Yes,
we'll say
it says
the one
half.
that's okay. So the one directly in front of you failed. The other 2 were kind of body blocked, so they would manage to not get hit as badly.
Nice. Okay. And then Lopi can go.
So we got to roll your damage. So go to your core page.
Okay.
Scroll down to your attacks in the middle of your spell sheet and click Burning Hands right in the attacks list.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay,
Is that
so
good or bad?
while the one in front of you takes 5 points of fire damage, the 2 behind him take 2 points of fire damage because we round down for everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to move a bonus action?
No, I'll stay there.
Okay. Luffy.
Yeah, using acid splash shouldn't break my concentration on Pass Without Trace, right?
As long as it's not a concentration spell, that is correct.
Yeah. I'm going to use acid splash on these 2 right here.
Okay. Doing so will also hurt Eldrin.
Oh,
Potentially.
okay.
If you want to lob
Oh,
it.
no.
You know what? I'll do.
That
I'll
would
do
just be the
2
worst.
here, a little further away, because it's
Oh, one
2
creature within
creatures.
range, or 2 creatures within range that are 5 feet of each other. So never mind, it would
Yeah.
not hit Eldrin. I
Okay,
misread.
I'll do the first 2.
The first 2 in front
Yes,
and that is
a DC 14.
DC 14 Dex, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. Fail. Pass. So the one in front of Eldrin is a fail. The one to the side is a pass.
I don't. Is it halved? I think it's just if they pass, they don't take damage, right?
Is it save or suck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So only the one that failed.
So the one that's biting Eldrin takes the 6 acid damage. What does it look like as you lob this spell?
Oh gosh. It just looks like this green ball of goo. It just flies from Luffy's hand.
Ew. Looks like snot. Gross.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh.
And you hear this sickening sizzle, and you smell acided flesh kind of burning away from this zombie rat as it squeals. Kind of. So the one that is biting Eldrin is very damaged. It is barely holding itself together. This one's okay. It's it looks bloodied. This one is bloodied. Sorry, no. This is the one that. This one was at 7 damage. This one was at 10 damage. So this one's on death's door as well.
We can't see which ones you're clicking.
Oh, okay. Really hurt. Really hurt. Bloodied. And then not touched. So that brings us to Eldrin, who's freaking out with this rat on his leg. So he's gonna pull out his pen and paper. He's gonna yank one of the pages out and is going to firebolt this rat in front of him off his leg. Which, because he's a ranged spell in melee, is at disadvantage. Oh, but he's still hit. So that will be... It's 1d10, not 1d8. 1d10.
You can hear him
Damage.
shaking the dice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this one, he just in his panic shoots out this burst of fire in like a lightning bolt, and completely just eviscerates it into a pile of ash. And he's sweating buckets, and he's crawling backwards on his hands and legs like a crab walk, and he just hides behind the three of you.
What a weakling.
And that's his turn. So that brings us to Velrith.
Okay. Let's see. I will. First, I'm going to ask Eldrin if this is. So this your first fight?
Yeah, kind of. That's not what I was expecting straight out the gate. But yeah, you guys can handle the rest, right? I'm just gonna stand over here where it's safer.
As I come up here, I'm going to draw my sword
Mhm.
and then swing at this one here.
Sure, go for it. 20 will hit. And that will take care of that one.
And that's it.
Oh, wait. Wrong button. That button. There we go. Okay. Volketh, as your turn begins, give me another perception check.
Okay.
You hear a sick burbling noise coming from the sewer waters, and that smell of undeath get way stronger.
With that 19, can I tell where that noise is coming from?
Oh, it's just right next to you.
Oh shit.
As this hulking undead emerges from the water and it stands 10 feet tall.
Motherfucker.
Hey man, y'all rolled
Oh.
a really bad luck check. This is what you get.
Dude, don't say y'all, alright? It was the damn fucking tiefling over there.
I'm not a tiefling.
Dang.
I thought you were a tiefling.
No,
Tiefling.
she's not a tiefling.
Why did I think you were a tiefling this whole time?
Wow. Are all blue
Racist.
people to you tieflings?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's not even blue.
Or teal.
Ugh,
Ew.
the homunculus liquor.
I didn't lick it.
Okay. So then, I guess with my bonus action at this point, I will Hunter's Mark this big dude.
Okay. rolled really bad on its initiative.
That's just for me. That's for me.
Hunter's mark. Yep.
What do you say?
You
Okay.
marked it.
Okay. So I'm gonna step away from the water a bit. Just kind of come over here a little bit more into the darkness,
Okay.
and then I'll take a shot at it.
Also, these rats have completely fucked off. So I'm just gonna remove
My
them.
buddies.
Oops. Sorry, 16
So that-
on the big guy?
Yeah.
Yes, 16 will hit.
Thank God. Okay. Okay. So then that. Wow, only a 4, and then I get an extra D6.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally.
Okay. So you
Alright,
shoot it,
10.
and it's almost like your arrow grows these thorns that sort of, these briars kind of shoot out from the sides of the arrow as it pierces into the shoulder of this hulking undead figure.
Okay, and that's all I can do.
That's all you can do. Rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. This one is going to move over here. These two are going to attack Savvitha at advantage because they have pack tactics. 4 and a 7 won't do it. But that's better, which does a 17 hit.
How do I know?
Your armor class. So if you're on the core page or the front page, it's the little shield icon.
It says 14.
So a 17 does hit.
Okay.
So you take... Where's my d4s? 4 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
So on your core page, you see your saving throws just to the left of your hit points.
Yes.
You gotta click the Constitution one. Okay. Take another point of poison damage, and you are now poisoned.
Oh God.
So what that means is you have disadvantage on your attacks and ability checks until you clear the condition. Oh wait, not that. We'll do a little. That's a poisony look. As this rat bites down onto you, you feel this undead necrotic poison kind of flow through your bloodstream, and you feel a lot weaker. And then one attack against Velrith. That is another 17 total. Does 17 hit you, Velrith?
Yep.
That's a d4. That's 4 points of piercing damage and a Constitution saving throw. That, okay. 2 points of poison damage, and you are also poisoned.
Damn.
Lucius, you're up.
Okay. Moving here, gonna attack this little bastard, and I'm gonna use my dagger.
All right. Do you want to activate the dagger?
Activate how?
So remember how I mentioned you have your Blood Hunter abilities where you deal a little bit of damage
Oh,
to
no,
yourself to
I
power
don't.
it up.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
A 12 just hits, by the way.
Okay.
So you can roll damage. So you click on the dagger in the chat log. Okay.
And
Yep. 7 damage on that.
that'll be it.
Okay. Lofi and Savvitha.
Okay. I'm not like dying, right? I'm just poisoned.
Yeah, you're poisoned.
But I'm not dying, right? I'm not close to dying.
I mean, you lost a few hit points, yeah? You subtracted your hit points from your total, right?
I don't know how to do it. No.
On your core page, you see your hit point maximum, right?
Yes.
I did 4 piercing damage and 2 poison to you, I believe. Oh no, it was 1 poison to you, 2 poison to Velrith. So
I did
minus
5.
5 HP from your total.
Okay, so it's 19.
Yep. So you just subtract that to 19. Perfect.
Okay. So I guess let me see. I would like to use. I don't know how to pronounce this. The shillelagh. Shillelagh.
Yeah.
The shillelagh.
Shillelagh, and I would like to attack the 2 in front of me if I can.
So shillelagh, basically, you are empowering your staff. You have your quarterstaff, right?
Yes.
And instead of it dealing the quarterstaff damage, you use your wisdom modifier instead of your strength.
Yes.
So I thought I added that as attack. I'll have to fix that later. Go ahead and roll your quarterstaff, but we're gonna have to fix the actual roll once you roll it.
Okay. Where do I roll the quarterstaff?
In your attacks, in the list where you saw the burning hands, if you look down the list, you'll see quarterstaff, either one-handed or two-handed.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I see the quarterstaff. Oh.
Yeah, and so instead of a -1, it's actually +3.
Oh, okay.
So we'll fix that. So you rolled a 15 plus 3 is 18. That definitely hits. And then I believe the weapons die becomes a d8. So go ahead and roll a d8
Okay.
plus 3 for your wisdom. So it's 8 damage to the one in front of you. Which one? You're only targeting one of them. So which one do you bonk?
The one that bit me.
The one that bit you. This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you bonk that one. That one was already damaged, and that is enough to take it out. So you literally flatten that zombified rat.
Yes, revenge, Snowy.
There you go. And now there are 2 rats remaining, and that is the end of your turn. So now we got Lofi.
Okay, I'm gonna throw more acid.
Okay, where are you targeting?
Have both of these been damaged, like the rats?
Yes, they've both been damaged.
Okay, I'm gonna.
But I will say, your angle on the second one is... Wait, that's a cone. The angle on the second one is not exactly ideal, because you got a corner in the way and you got people in the way. So you're more likely to hit this one.
I'll go with the first one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your acid splash. Oh, it's a save, right?
Yeah, it's a save.
Nope. That's a 6. 3 acid splash damage. Okay, that one's very close to death. Oh, don't you just hate it when you get him down to 1 HP and it's like, oh man,
Fuck.
they're not very hardy. All right, that'll end your turn unless you want to move or bonus action as well.
Move like right here.
Okay. Bring us to Eldrin. Eldrin is standing now in a safe distance away, and he's kind of just observing and cowering as well. But now we have the hulking undead who can't currently see Volketh because Volketh is invisible when he's in darkness. But he's going to take his full action, full movement here. He's going to get onto land. And then he's going to take the dash action, and he's going to get right up against Savvy. And Savvitha, you see this hulking, 10-foot tall undead wielding what looks like a giant femur club.
Oh god.
And it is just shambling towards you.
Well.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Yeah.
So that's its turn. Velrith.
Let's see. I guess I'll just attack the one here in front of me, and it's at disadvantage because I'm poison.
An 18 will still hit. And that's more than enough to kill it. Because it was on 1 HP.
How long are we poisoned? Is it like a
You're not sure.
okay?
I mean, if you want to be technicality about it, it's for a minute, but obviously
Oh,
you being the player.
I just meant, what was it? One that I get a save from, attempt saves at the end of turns, or if it was a time linked one, if I knew.
Give me a medicine check. Okay. Well, on a 14, you don't feel yourself getting any better. You feel yourself getting woozy, and not the fun drunk kind of woozy.
Okay. I'm going to.
But no, you do not get a save at the end of every turn for this one.
I see the big thing there.
You do.
So I'm going to back up a little bit. And I'm going to tell Eldrin there, thought you could take care of yourself. Get in there and help out.
I'm just meant to be an observer. I'm not supposed to be fighting. I just killed that one rat because it was biting me. Is that your end of your turn, Belrith?
Yep.
Okay.
I
Okay.
really wish we can kill him. I really wish we could. Get it over with. This pansy in the back.
Wizards are meant to be in the back. I don't know what you want from me.
To do something.
He did do something. He killed a rat for you guys.
He saved his own hide.
Wouldn't you?
I'd do more than that.
Okay, well, prove it. It's Volketh's turn.
I'll just take a step and I'm just gonna keep firing into the back of this thing.
Okay. Being that you're invisible, you do have advantage on it, so 23 definitely hits.
Oh, okay. 23. Cool. So, and then the hunter's mark.
Yep.
So 9.
Okay. All right. Cool. So it's 19.
I feel like I'm not doing much, but that's all I can do.
I mean, two good hits on him, right? That was 10 damage, then 9 damage, so 19 total so far on this dude from 2 shots. That's pretty good. Any bonus action or movement?
All right, yeah, that's all I can do.
All right.
No, I just took that step over. I don't have anything for bonus.
All right. Well, our last little rat buddy is gonna do his best because he is hungry, and nope, that misses. You're keeping it at bay, Savvitha, with your staff. You're kind of just like whapping it and not letting it bite you again.
Yeah, I'm too powerful.
But you are feeling a bit woozy as the poison is coursing through your veins. Lucius.
Okay, so I am going to move up here. And before I do anything else, I'm going to sit there and laugh at the fairy who can't even, fight off a single rat when she was talking about how she took down the big bad boss in the city.
I killed
And
like 2 of
then-
them.
And then I am going to go ahead and, let's see, where is it? Which blood ability was it? No, actually, I'm going to hold off on that. I'm just going to use the dagger.
Just gonna use the dagger raw.
Raw dagger.
Raw dagger.
Raw dagger. And it is going to be...
That'll hit. Okay. You slash its leg, and this black ichor oozes out of it.
Okay. And that will be it for me.
That'll learn it. All right. Lofi and Savvitha.
Okay. I would like to summon Beast, and I want to summon a giant crocodile to grab that giant person.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you post the spell for me?
Yeah, how do I post it? Like this?
Perfect. Using the bestial spirit stat block, which we have. So I'll drag that onto the field. It doesn't have an image on it because you can make it look whatever you want it to.
Yeah, I just want it to be a giant crocodile that jumps out of the water and attacks him.
Okay, so you're using it the water version.
Yes.
So if I go into the bestial spirit. Okay, so it has. What level are you casting this at? Second level or first level?
A second level.
Okay. So it can make one attack, and it has Maul. So go ahead and roll a d20 and add 5 to it.
Okay. How do I add 5 to it?
Well, for this instance, it's 21, so that'll definitely hit.
Okay.
And it does 1d8 plus 4 piercing damage. Oh, plus the spell levels. So it'll be 1d8 plus 6.
Oh, so do a d8?
Yep. Plus 6 is 13. Ooh, that's a good chunk. Okay, so Lucius, you watch as some energy is released from Savitha's hand, and from the water, a crocodile leaps out and latches onto this undead's leg that you slashed.
And I look over at Lucius and kind of side-eye him like, yeah, I did that. That's all though.
Keep on talking, fairy.
All right, Lofi, you're up.
Right. Can I move? I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna throw more acid.
Throw your acid.
I guess
Give me your
they're-
fuck tour.
the rat and the big dude are within 5 feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to hit both of them.
All right. Dex saves. No and yes, right? Because it's a 14.
Yes.
Okay, rat saved. The hulking guy did not save.
Yay! Another 3 damage. Woo!
Acid, let's go. So you hit him center mass with your loogie. And it burns away a bit, and you start to see his rib cage poking through.
Ew.
It's pretty gnarly. Eldrin is gonna peek around the corner, see the giant hulking undead, and back up. So that brings us to the undead. Undead is going to bonk. So I need a dexterity saving throw from both Savvitha and Lucius. As he takes this massive bone club and he's swinging it at both of your legs. Okay. And Lucius.
So, dexterity save.
Yep.
Let's see. Do I just hit dexterity?
So you're looking at your hit points, right? Directly to the left of it is your saving throws. You want to click dexterity. Perfect. Okay, well, this is gonna hurt. Not too bad. Take 10 points of bludgeoning damage each. And you're both knocked 10 feet into the water. As it literally sweeps your legs out from under you and golf clubs you both into the drink.
So what about the rat that was it right there? Does it get
I can
hit
roll a
too?
I can roll a dex save for it, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I want that.
Okay. Yeah, the rat didn't get clubbed into the water because it got flattened like a pancake.
Oh, cool. I love that.
Nice.
That's a natural 1 on the deck save, so.
Cool. I'm okay with that.
So we can take the rats out of initiative. And yeah, the two of you get knocked into the water. So we move on to Velrith.
Is this space right here able to be stood on? So it
Which
kind of
one?
looks like this one. Kind of looks like maybe it's like broken off. Is there enough room for me to stand on that?
I mean, it's a corner, so you're like right on the edge, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna move over there, and I guess fire an Eldritch Blast at the big guy.
All right, go ahead.
Nope.
13 unfortunately does not hit.
I'm at disadvantage because I'm poisoned, so
That
it
is,
was even
it's
worse.
a natural 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Right.
I guess that's it.
Just because it's really funny, hey, Volketh, roll me a
rude.
Roll you what?
having Volketh roll a dex save. What's your spell save DC, Velrith?
My DC is 14.
Yeah, can you roll that Eldritch Blast damage for me?
Absolutely.
Wait, it's it's 14. Okay. Well, yeah, no.
7.
Oof.
Okay.
You motherfucker.
You shoot this Eldritch Blast damage, and you actually lose your footing on that corner. It's actually not as stable as you thought it might be, and you shoot between the legs of the undead and hit Volketh in the shin with your Eldritch Blast.
That motherfucker.
And guess what? It's Volketh's turn.
All right, well, I fucking took that shit, and I'm just gonna keep fucking shooting this dude in the back. That's all I could really do up from up here.
Yeah. And you have advantage because you're hidden.
22.
The 22 hits, yeah. Okay, and your Hunter's Mark. Okay. How do you want to do this?
Thank God. All right, so no one can really see me or anything like that. I'm like in the shadows or everything. So I just pull, and all you guys see is just like an arrow come out of just nowhere, just from the darkness, just come. Because since he's looking towards down at y'all, you just see the front of the arrow pop through the middle of his forehead.
And it's very convenient that these two are in the water, because he falls flat face forward onto the ground, onto where all the rats were. I'll put him right there.
Perfect.
And that concludes the combat. And also the session.
I have a question. Real quick.
Yay! No, he said that's the end of the session.
My question is, am I still able to see Vorkath?
I mean, his
How does
abilities...
his ability work with my devil sight?
Does your devil sight, does it say that it gives you dark vision?
No, I see normally in darkness, magical and non-magical.
Then he would still be able to see me, because mine is only stops people from seeing me if they're using dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I say, yeah, you do see him back there.
Okay.
You just see,
I
see an outline of him against the shadow.
I too have a question.
Answer.
How close am I to the ferry?
As close as you are on the map. 5 feet.
So, like, can I reach out to the ferry right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I'll save it for later. Never mind. I'll save it for next session.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Well, good session.
thank you all
Yeah.
for joining us. I hope you had fun. We'll see if you can
No, I hated
venture
it.
deeper within the sewers next time, and hopefully have some better luck.
And hopefully we have someone that can, tank a couple of hits with us next time.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Okay.
be back, guys.
Yeah. I'll be back for our little wind down. I gotta go yap.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Okay. Well, welcome back, everyone. I don't know why I said welcome back. You guys have been here the whole time. Um, thank you guys for hanging out with us. That was a lot of fun. That was very crazy. I'm gonna drown Drewbert. I'm gonna drown Lucius because I think he's gonna dunk me in the water. I'm gonna drown him. But I hope you guys have a good day. We are gonna take just a little break. I do have stream again at 4. So I'm gonna go get a snacky. And then we're gonna come back at 4 p.m. We have our story time. So the story time is where we watch some spooky films. So if you guys are interested in that, please come back at 4. Other than that, I hope you guys have such a wonderful day. Thank you for coming to hang out with us today. I will post our next session in the Discord. So if you guys would like to stay up to date on everything, please join the Discord. Also, no worries, Snowy. Thank you so much for being here. And I will post the VODs probably today or tomorrow. So if you guys want to rewatch the older sessions, if you haven't seen them, I will post them on the YouTube. Check out the YouTube. Every like and every view helps so much more than you know. And lastly, we are gonna raid. I believe my friend Dozy is on. Dozy was actually the person who was in the bar serving us. So we're gonna go raid Dozy, guys. No, welcome. Thank you, Schematic, for being here. Let me look for Dozy. Where are you, Dozy? My favorite. Where's Dozy? Is she still on? I'm gonna be so sad. Yes, she is. Okay, we're gonna go raid Dozy. So Dozy was the one that was inside the bar serving us. We're gonna go raid her. So I hope you guys have such a good day with her. We'll be back again, like I said, at 4. Join the Discord if you want to stay up to date on everything. And thank you guys for your support. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.